For those who hope in the Lord.
But those who hope in the Lord.
For those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength.
They will soar on wings like eagles.
They will run and not grow weary.
They will walk and not be faint.
Good job. Do you remember the reference? Isaiah
41.
Good job.
We have this theme of renewal. It's really the theme of the whole first year here at Valley Life. Just the joy that is coming back into our school, the sense of stability and a vision for the future. The most difficult thing that the school had to face is knowing that we needed to find a new location for the school. And we knew that we wouldn't be able to buy property and build. And we had saved some money, but we didn't know where we would go and what we would do. So we have devotions at school before we go to work, and the teachers and I started praying that God would just show us where the future was for Faith Christian School.
One of the staff members had come over, said that the school was looking to find new facilities and wanted to know, would that even be something that we would consider? You know, as I sat there and just listened to their heart for ministry, they wanted to be connected with the church. They wanted to have that church covering in their ministry. I said, yeah, we'll pray about it. Why don't you give us 4 weeks?
The thought that a church can take care of a Christian school is really important to me. Pastor Al had taught me when I was young that the church is an umbrella over the school.
The reason that we have always felt that the church should be connected to the school is, one, is spiritual clarity and theological distinctions, and that the discipleship of children belongs to the church.
So Pastor Chris immediately became that protection for us. Every one of his staff, the entire church unanimously said, yes, we'll take on a school. I remember the first time walking down the halls and people just saying, welcome.
It was almost like passing the baton of a ministry that has touched so many lives. Who would have ever believed that there would be a man with a vision and a burden that was duplicated, the same vision and burden that Al had.
We're just a family here, and the kids who go through school here often will come back as grown-ups. They're having kids, and they're bringing their own kids back to school here.
Annie, what's your favorite thing about school?
My favorite thing about school is Camille playing with me.
Oh, your friend playing with you. Yeah.
That's one of mine, too.
Yeah, I was a student and then a teacher, and now I'm a parent. We have 2 kids in preschool. Being an FCS family is the best way you can describe it. It's an extension of our immediate family where we trust our kids with every person as if they were my siblings.
We have the most generous people. I think of a person whose kids went to school here and are grown now and came and gave a gift. His gift would mean that several more kids would be able to come to school here. Nobody should have to give up having a Christian education just because they don't have the money.
There's a lot of worries about financial costs and just with the kids, so many worries. And so when we're going through a lot of hard health stuff, it was nice to know that if we needed a financial scholarship, it was going to be there. It's been a huge blessing and a huge impact on our life. I don't know if we would have made it without Faith Christian School.
One of the things I love that's coming up is, is now we're kind of settled in our places and things are moving forward, but the school board will be coming together with the church board, and we're going to be master planning our property.
It's exciting that a church would want to take us to the next step. So they dream with us, a gym, more classrooms. It's very fun to not just think about tomorrow, but to think about the next generation and what this school will be like in 40 more years.
This would not have been possible without the Lord. It would not have been possible without the flexibility of the church and the school. And it would not have been possible without just the generosity of people throughout this community.
How do you put into words a thank you that would be enough for all they've done for our family and in our lives? I can't put it into words. Thank you certainly doesn't feel like enough, right?
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for loving our kids when we couldn't.
Yep.
Just being there for us.
For pointing them to the Lord when those days were hard, and for accepting us right as we are.
Yeah.
For ministering to our family and in our lives. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you all.
To all of those people who have given and given and given to the school, with your time, with your encouragement, with your love, your unconditional love and support. Sometimes I walk around after the kids have left and I think it's so much goodness has been given to this school. People have been so good, and God has been so good. So thank you. Thank you.